Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more of This War of Mine. So in the previous episode we went back to Sniper Junction and we got... oh no, we got raided is what happened. Someone tried to rob us, they came in force and were armed, but we managed to fend them off. Thankfully we were all armed, none of us were wounded, and the attackers did not steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. However, we used our last bullet. Yes, anyway, as I was saying, we went to Sniper Junction in the last episode and got our saw blade and managed to get some nice stuff. So actually we've got a lot of the stuff that we were hoping to grab for a few of our base upgrades, so hopefully this is enough. We also have the herbal medicine for Sergey if he needs it. Slightly sick and very hungry. Oh dear. Why weren't you here to protect me? Because we're training you to do that. I don't know. Let's have a look at our bio. I have a dearest friend who always worried a lot. One day she called me, terrified, saying there was a riot outside. The sessionists were inciting the crowd to burn the town hall. I told her not to worry, and I was right. Nothing came of it, this time. But even when the riots and fights became everyday news, I kept assuring her it would all blow over soon. Oh dear. So he's hungry, very tired, and slightly wounded. Right, well... you're going to cook for us, Bruno, and then I will allow you to sleep for the entire day. Sergey, I'm hungry. I miss hamburgers and ice cream and chocolate. I'm scared. I don't want those bad people to come here again. Can you stop them from coming here again? Hopefully. Anyway, what was I doing? Going down here and having a look at what we can build. But Bruno got there first. So we need... one of us is going to eat a tin, the other are going to eat the cooked food, so we just need 2 wood of any kind. I think we should be alright making 2 wood like that. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so we can make the herb garden, which is probably what we want to make. We could also make the alcohol distiller. If we make the herbal garden, we'll see what comes of it in terms of... making vegetables, because if we can get vegetables to go here, then we'll have meat here, and hopefully we can make a sustainable food source. Semi-sustainable anyway. It's all based on how what food we can get from the rat traps, really. Pavel's got a bio update. We need to make sure we have enough food for everybody. Yep, I'm trying to do that. So actually, you are very hungry, so you're going to eat that last tin of food, and then Bruno can cook the 2 meals for himself and Pavel, and then you can go to bed. So you're slightly sick and you're slightly wounded. Okay, well if you're slightly sick, you eat that, and then Bruno, you eat that, and then go straight to bed. You need to learn how to use this. Oh, do I have to get Pavel to do it? Hang on. He's coming. Let's have a look what this can do then. We can make fertilizer from vegetables, or fertilizer from food. We can make herbs from fertilizer and water. Okay. Well, we need to upgrade this, don't we? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. Oh, dear. Press the wrong button there. So we need a heat lamp, more components and more wood, and then we can make a vegetable garden. Interesting. Well, let's give Sergey some herbal meds. Don't give him too many, come on. And then we'll have to send Pavel to bed because he's tired, and we need to make sure that he's not going to be exhausted by the time the night comes. Where are you going, Sergey? He's sad, but we need him to put some water in. We'll get some water going because I think we're low. Yeah, we literally don't have any. Unless I'm blind. Which is a slight possibility, of course. So yeah, we need as much water as possible now. So you're going to make us some components. Let's make one for now. Glad we got Sergei doing this, because otherwise we'd have had to get one of these guys up. And I didn't want to do that. And hopefully he can become a functioning member of society once we're done with him. So thankfully, we're going to go back to the Sniper Junction and collect a lot of wooden components, which is absolutely abundant in that area, so that's fantastic for us. Fortunately, it's probably the case that we're going to get robbed in the next day, because we don't have any bullets left to defend ourselves. And I think we only have, yeah, we have crowbars and hatchets and stuff like that, but even if we make the broken pistol, we've got no ammo to use it, which is a problem. This game is full of giving us problems. Okay, so once Sergei's done putting the water filter, we'll get into play, because he is a bit sad. And I don't think we've got many toy parts, do we? No, we just have the one. Maybe consider picking up some of them when we go out as well then. So go play, and hopefully you're not sad by the end of the day. Bruno's still very tired. It's a bit of a problem that we can't get him to not be incredibly tired, since he's forced to be on guard every single night. He's now tired, but is that going to be enough for the rest of the night? I'm not sure. Really not sure. So we have moonshine there. Is it going to be enough for a trade? If he ever comes, I don't know if he's coming. Bear in mind as well, we're at 14 degrees Celsius and 57 Fahrenheit, so it is dropping. Right, okay, so Pavel has done with his sleep. So let's check the radio and then let him eat. And then we'll look at making ourselves a heater, I suppose. Okay, so let's have a look. Cool outside. So there's no news about it getting colder. Thanks to some humanitarian aid drops, coffee is once again available in Pogoren. It remains an expensive commodity, but its prices no longer border on extortion. So we've missed our opportunity to sell them. Bands of looters are on rampage, attacking homes every night. Extreme vigilance is advised. Problem is, we don't have the resources to be extremely vigilant. We have a child. And we have a man with a gun and no bullets. You miss your toys. I'm sure you do. Right, let's just get that. Yeah, and then we want to make a saw blade. That's one thing we need to make tonight. Hopefully we can make one. Yes, because there was one more place to saw through in the Sniper Junction, which probably has some really good stuff in it. If my imagination is anything to go by. Are you still not happy? All right, well, play with the hopscotch. Okay. We can't make a heater because we don't have wooden components. Okay. We could make him a swing with our wooden components, which actually wouldn't be that much to do. I'm not sure if it's a necessity though. Just like dealing with sadness with Pavel and Bruno. I think as long as it doesn't border on depression, we should be fine. I'd like to think we're fine. So hopefully Sergei stops being sad and becomes a man. Become a man. We could can we teach him to make knives? No, sadly not. That would make him manly. It wouldn't. It would make him a child soldier, and that would be wrong. Okay, so we can make a heat lamp. If we're making the vegetable garden, we might as well, I suppose. We'll do it with the time that we've got left. And maybe make another filter, and Sergei can put it up. He's still sad. That's a problem. We might have to make him a toy then. Go to bed. Go to bed, child. 7 PM, it's your bedtime. Come on. Finish. Sweet. Right, well, that's going to do it for the daytime. See if we can run over here and just double check what we need. Wood, components. Oh, we now need electrical parts. Well, we were going to need them anyway. So wood components, electrical parts, and toys if we have the space. Right. Oh, Bruno's not tired anymore, which is good. So the usual roster going to Sniper Junction. We're only 55% through this place. So let's go. Bring the saw blade with us. And yeah, that's going to be it. Let's not get shot getting there. That's task number 1. So we'll stand here. Wait for the sniper. He didn't shoot it. There we go. Last time he didn't shoot until we ran out, so I was kind of wondering if that was going to be the same again. Right, we get to go down here, and we're in the building. Completely safe. We do have that place to start stashing resources as well later on. Okay. So, let's... was it down this way? No, it was upstairs where all the stuff was that we needed to saw open. I'm just going to grab some stuff and then head up. Yep, why not? Right, let's head up and open up that area. Isn't that door locked? Yeah, why did you go up there? I told you to go there. Damn you, pathfinding. Right, up here. It was... Was it up here? I think it was up here. Yes, there it is. Okay, so there's 2 areas here that are hidden behind this barred area. No one's living here as well, so no stealing to be done. This item is broken. I'm aware of that. I heard it. Broken guitar and a pistol. Do we want a broken guitar? No, we'll hold off on that for now. That's a luxury item we don't need. No one's sad or in need of playing guitar. So, actually, we will grab it so that we can move it back, because we're literally just in a little bit of a resource hauling attitude at the moment. Since we've unlocked everything and there's no one here. Can we get up there at all? I don't think so. I didn't see an opportunity anyway. Okay. Right, let's head down to the sewage area. And drop it all there. So there's no electrical parts in this area. So we have searched every area, and unless... I think there might have been one left, because we didn't want to start a new stack. So there might be one, but that's not going to be enough. So let's just start clearing the floors as we go. Let's just check. We definitely can't get up there. No. I'm going to run across here and see. No, that's literally it. I wonder why this shows up at all, since we can't actually get there. And the rest of it's blacked out. Meh. Who knows? Right, some more wood. Under the bed. Let's have a look. There's a rat. Medicine. Nice. Medicine cabinet. Hopefully it adds to the medicine stack. Not quite, but a lot of miscellaneous goods. Definitely nothing out there worth getting. Not worth risking getting shot at, as at the very least. So there should be one jewel under here. We wanted to leave it because we were nice, but apparently he's left, so we might as well take it. It's not important to that gentleman with his babby. So yeah, we've actually cleared out the entire area now. It's all going to be in one little stack, which is nice. Yeah. So we can start returning to this area now just to haul items, and then maybe we can do 2 days in a single episode, which might actually be what happens here, since we're done right now with half a night over. Okay, so let's drop all this stuff off. Okay, we want... if we get robbed, we probably want some food. We definitely want components. And we definitely want wood. So let's fill up and then we'll decide what's worth more to us. That electrical part. Not worth bringing home, I don't think. Bring on those 2 teddy bears. We don't need the gun, because we don't have any bullets. Let's see. Fertilizer, we've still got a little bit left, and we can now produce our own fertilizer. So there's that. I think this'll do with what we've got here, and we'll just come back for stuff later. And just slowly empty all this out. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna leave with this. And then, you know what? Because we're only at 16 minutes according to my clock, we'll go for another day. There we go. We'll try a new area because we need electrical parts. Sweet. Alright. And run to exit. That sniper's so prejudiced. Leave us alone. Did we get raided? That's the question. Because we don't have any bullets. We might go to somewhere with a lot of weapons. That might help us out a wee bit. Look at this stuff. I wish I could bring home so much every night. Well, we can, because we've created a lovely little stack. We did get raided, and they tried to rob us. They were a tough and mean bunch, but we managed to fend them off. We were all armed. None of us were wounded. Okay, so our hatchets and crowbars were enough to get them to leave. Pavel, I got hurt. Oh no. Did you? It doesn't look like it. Why does no one want to play with me? Did I do something wrong? Oh, poor Sergey. Well, Sergey, go make us a filter. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got you some toys as well, so now you can make one of these. Maybe Pavel can make better toys. Let's have a look. No, that's the one I was thinking of. It contains everything. A teddy bear, dolls, pocket, planes and cars, even toy soldiers. So we could actually make him a swing. Maybe. We've got everything we need to repair that guitar as well. And maybe build the heater. The heater's the last object that I think we really need, other than maybe an armchair. But, alright. Get into bed, Bruno. Actually, do your normal cooking, because you won't be struggling with your energy later on. Alright, Sergey, calm down. So we don't have enough components, but we also don't have enough electrical parts either. This is something I think we really want to rush, because if we can make vegetables and we have food, then we have sustainable stuff. So, let's see. Let's make it out of wood. I won't bother teaching Sergey to make it. So, one vegetable makes 2 fertilizer? Oh no, one vegetable makes 1 fertilizer. So does 1 fertilizer make 2 vegetables or something like that? I don't really know. Who knows? Well, we don't need fertilizer, do we? Because we've got 2 left, and our traps haven't... Oh, I was about to say, our traps have not been sprung in quite some time, but Sergey can go and deal with that. Okay, Bruno. Oh, we're out of water. Oh, that's really annoying. Well, Sergey did just make us our filter. Ooh, there's a trader. Oh, he didn't make us our filter. Bad, Sergey. Go make our filter. Need your help, please open. Oh dear. It could be another person. That might actually be quite useful with the amount of raids that we've been having. So make that filter, Sergey. Thank goodness you're here. I live nearby with my daughter. I've heard rumours of looters pillaging houses and raping women. I can lock the doors, but they could get inside through the windows. Can you help me board them up? My husband was taken away by the rebels in the first year of the war and hasn't returned yet. We're all alone. Please help us. Well, we're going to have to help. Question is, are we going to be able to get back in time? So, give me a sec. Do we send Bruno off? It potentially leaves us with no one to guard at night. We have to. We're good Samaritans. So I'll see you in a bit, Bruno. Hopefully you come back before the night's out. Oh, we didn't get him to cook for us before he left. Oh, I'm so stupid. We didn't have enough water to do it anyway, so hungry and tired, and he's got a bio update. What's your bio update? Our neighbour was at risk. Was right to ask for our help. We will help to make her house more secure. She could just come live with us and give us all our resources. There's also that. Well, we are left with not much to do, really. Just waiting on Pavel to not be tired. Ooh, Sergey. A lady came to us. She looked really worried, so Bruno went with her to help solve her problem. You're not wrong. You're a very observant child. He's not sad anymore, actually. We noticed. Good. Good, good. He also didn't set that trap. Bad, Sergey. Hopefully he can actually do it and we don't have to teach him. That would be annoying. We probably have to teach him if we haven't already done it. I can't remember. No, you can learn. Okay, well... Pavel, there's plenty of time to teach Sergey how to... Oh, I don't think you know where you're going. Plenty of time to teach him how to set a trap. So we will put the fertilizer in and we'll teach Sergey to do it. Would you like to become a hunter, Sergey? Yes, I would, Pavel. Will I get a rifle? Well, we do have a rifle. And I have often made comments about how you should wield one in times of war, but... yeah. Bit of controversy there. Not bear traps. Traps for small animals. More like rats. Oh yeah. We need to check our radio as well. We did make the mistake of not cooking with Bruno, but actually we can last a day without him, so that's likely what we're going to do. We need to build up our water resources as well, because we're struggling a little bit. So let's have a look at the radio. Cool outside, classical music, coffee's on the rise, bands of looters. Yeah, nothing's changed. Okay. Where did I send you? I can't remember. I think you're just doing your own thing. Right, well, it's just down to figuring out what we want to do with our evening then. So, we wanted to upgrade the herbal garden into a vegetable garden, didn't we? Which requires electrical parts. Actually, send him back to bed once we figure this out. It's going to require electrical parts and now a little bit of wood as well. And components. 15 components, will bear that in mind. 15. Come back to us, Bruno. Please come back to us. We'll be in an awkward situation if you don't return. Sergey, can you go and put another filter on the rain catcher, please? We still don't really have a use for Modern 1. I think once we stabilize our food supplies and stuff like that and our security, we probably want another rain catcher so that we can start creating a little business for ourselves with moonshine, for example. That'll be the only reason really we need another water source. Because otherwise I think we're just probably making too much water. And I think one is fine for now. So let's get that one started. It won't finish before the night's out, but it will have done by the time we get home the next night. What does Sergey say? All I do is work and work. It's too much. I'm tired. Oh dear. There is that actually. Maybe if we work Sergey too hard, it might create a little bit of sadness. Judging by that comment, I'm going to imagine that's the case. So we want to go to a place where there's lots of parts and maybe some weapons as well, so we can get some bullets. Bullets would be nice. Come on, Sergey. Come on, Sergey. Come on, Sergey. Yes! Good boy. And enough sleeping. Pavel is just in time to head out for a life of crime. Let's go. Night time. Right, so... I mean... Oh. Yeah, no one came back to hold off. This is where a huge amount of weapons is and a huge amount of parts. But there's danger and possible trade, so that kind of implies that there is a safe zone we can search. Those who aim at each other during the day often trade with each other at night. These soldiers have a lot of goods and they're willing to trade, especially for alcohol or cigarettes, but be careful, you never know what to expect from them. So if we bring our moonshine and our cigarettes, because we do have those, don't we? We have moonshine, certainly. I thought we had some roll-ups. Maybe Bruno smoked them. It's likely to be the case. Okay, we'll go here, and we'll take our moonshine, and I'm sure there's a few little spots we can help ourselves to that aren't stealing, and won't get us in trouble for. I've lost track of whose side they're on. Yeah, we do have a few spots we can look at, and then there's a trader here. Watch it, this is a restricted area, better have some good stuff to trade. It looks like these are a little bit of a barren collection. Is he going to have a go at us for climbing? Ooh, we get a bullet. That's what we wanted. Is it restricted up here? Is it worth the risk of finding out? We won't take that just so that we don't finish the stack. I really want to go up there and see. Okay, so booze. 4 booze for bullets. You don't really have anything else I want. 3 bullets for some moonshine. That'd be 4 bullets, and that's probably about 2 nights worth of gunshot kind of defenses. Yeah, I suppose that'll have to do. Are we allowed in here? Oh, get out. Okay. Are we allowed up there? Are we allowed up here? Let's check. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Yeah, it looks like we're fine up here, but we're not allowed any further on. So there's no reason to come back here unless we want bullets. Right, let's take this stack and leave, because he's just warned us again. Yeah, run to the exit. Let's go. We're not coming back here ever again, I don't think. It's just not worth the risk. Well, anyway, guys, that's going to have to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the content, then be sure to leave a like. If you've loved the content, then be sure to subscribe. But if you're not quite sure, stay for the end card to see the rest of the content I've got to offer. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.